a bunch of story times. Like all of my stories, how I met my real niggas from when I was young to now. Innit? I'm just gonna not in no particular story time. This is just gonna be all the real nigga story time. This is what I tell niggas: just tell the truth. When you go ask who won the fight, just say they're wrong. Because I'm so loyal, I would not move to your girl. I wouldn't hug your girl. I wouldn't kiss your girl. I wouldn't cheat your girl. If she asks me, oh, like, how comes you're better than him? I'll be like, bro, there's nothing wrong with being second best in this thing. Johan Blake is still the second fastest man of all time. There's nothing. Like, you guys need to understand, second isn't that bad. Like, a nigga like me will come fast. You niggas come in second. Like, when I came second to Sam Okran, I had mad respect for him. You never see me disrespect Sam Okran. But David would beat me in all. I never disrespected him. You niggas never learned humility, honesty, and belief in God. I genuinely understand why the Bible says lying lips are an abomination unto the Lord. I understand why the Bible says thou shalt not lie. Because there's no reason to lie. The truth always comes out. What happens in the dark always comes out in the light. Men love darkness rather than light because their deeds are evil. If you just always told the truth and always did good, no, I wouldn't be in hospital right now. I wouldn't have anything to snitch about. I wouldn't have anything to complain about. I wouldn't be linked up with no gangs. I wouldn't have mashed no. I would have just been a peacemaker. Blessed are the peacemakers. But you niggas lie so much that you let your younger brother, you let your best friend, your so-called, your young G to the rot. Well, I'm not really rotting, but you thought I was rotting. Some niggas thought I was actually upset in hospital. I'm thinking, nigga, nigga, I'm good. I got everything I want, bro. There's a TV in there. There's a TV in everywhere. I got my trap phone. Got this phone. I don't want an iPhone. I actually don't want an iPhone anymore. Like, bro, when I leave here, I'm gonna get rid of these two phones because federal phones. I don't think I'm gonna have a phone. I think what I'm gonna do is all the hoes that I'm close with, I'm gonna just use their phone to diss the ops. Like, I'm gonna just log into Snap, diss the ops, log out. But everyone has my Snapchat. Everyone has my YouTube. I can give my report. Everyone has my password. All the hosts have my password. They all don't even realize because I don't change my password, or I pretend to change it and then change it back. All my family has my passwords. All the hosts have my password. They've hacked my account numerous times. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah. There is no more Nutella. Is it okay to use Biscoff?
Sure.
Okay. Biscoff is good. Thank you.
Hacked my account numerous times. Yeah, so they've hacked my account numerous times. And they've just lied. Now the truth has really come out. No one can really visit me anymore because no matter how many times, bro, every time my dad or my sister says, oh, he's using his phone, nigga, you're cooked now because when they check my phone, they see everything I've said is true. They see, oh, they're on Snapchat. Before, I didn't give the Jades my Snapchat password. I didn't give them the phone and look. But now, bro, I show all the workers oh yeah, I did actually beat all these guys up. I did actually beat him up when he had the shank. You can see the shank there. I beat him up. It's I'm not even snitching because I'm saying to them when they say, "Oh, can we use this in court?" I'm saying no. They say, "Oh, we send us this video so we can use it in our trial." No. I'm going to kill the pig. So I'm saying I've already decided what I'm gonna do. When I turn 18, I'm just gonna claim I'm gay. And it sounds like a joke, but if you say you're gay, it doesn't matter. Everyone knows I'm not gay. I've never done anything gay in my life. And I'm not going to do anything gay. I'm not going to twerk. I'm just going to say I'm gay. And now the police have to protect me. The police have to protect gay people. They have to. Anyway, back to the start. I'm going to show you how I met every real nigga from young days. So, we're going to ignore my family and ignore hoes. Well, I don't think I'm going to say the times I met hoes in it. So we're not going to mention my family and the hoes in it. So obviously, again, my mum got pregnant with me. Was in Jamaica. Came to England. I was born in Milton Keynes, innit? So when we moved to Northampton, innit? Obviously Milton Keynes, Northampton, people go from church to Milton Keynes, Northampton. There's a lot of links up in it. So I met Liam at a very young age. I remember I didn't really go nursery, but there's near Woodville, there's a nursery not nursery. I don't even know what it's called, but there's a building that if you're walking, you'd see it. I've been to that nursery type place when I was younger, and I've been to another nursery. And I remember I have memories of meeting Liam them days. So me and Liam grew up together. I used to go to his house to go to church. That's my brother. To this day, ain't got a bad word to say about Liam. That's my brother. Anytime Liam told me Dims was talking bad about me, this girl talking about, I knew it was true because I knew Liam actually does like that. There's some niggas that I've grown up with. I know they're honest people. They just don't. They're actually good people. They're not like me who will beat anyone up. Liam, I promise you, on my life, he's better at football than the man that. Bro, I grew up. You see there's a little wall in the end, innit? The little lumber tops cage, the little wall there. I grew up playing football, my man. We were doing kick-ups around the world in primary school and that. We were always tech, man. Anytime I wanted to know about when I went Malcolm on, anytime I wanted to go about Northampton Academy, I'd ask Liam. I'd ask Leo, because I grew up with these things. Anytime I wanted to know about St. Gregory's, I'd ask these men. So I knew you man were bogus. Like, all the stories you man tell at primary school, I know you're lying. Because Liam's already told me the true story. Bola's already told me, Yow's already like, bro, I could tell you every time I met you both. So then, that's Liam, yeah? Joseph, Joseph, I don't even know if he remembers this. He went Arbus for a little bit, bro. I remember Bro's favourite colour was maroon. And he had anger problems. But them anger problems never tricked me. So that's Joseph. The young G's, like Cody, again, bogus, fake anger problems. I remember one time, I think it was year 1 G. Bro used to get angry. He'd get caught, like he'd have his own little corner, innit? And there was like a stick in his corner. Every time me and him had a fair fight, the male was on him, I stuck him against the school wall, So I was a nice, nonchalant guy, but I always won the fights when we're talking wrong. I remember one time, Bo got so angry, he threw the stick across the class and it hit me bam in the eye. Tears dropping out of my eye, and even then I said, I don't hold anything against Cody, but that's still my niggas. So that's that. This is getting boring, in fact. I meet too many real niggas. So I meet all my niggas at a young age, and I don't forget anything. I have a very eidetic memory. I pretend to forget stuff because it's like a curse. Like remembering everything, it's hard to not have animosity towards your people when you remember the times they left you to die in the field. It's hard to not have animosity to all your friends when you remember the times they literally tried to fuck your girl or did fuck your girl. So like, it's one of like you know when Thanos says, Tony Stark, you're not the only one cursed with knowledge. But like the things Thanos said to me actually related to me because I wish I was that. No, I don't. I was gonna lie and say I wish I was dumb. I know I don't. But ignorance is bliss. But I was never ignorant. I just had to kind of pretend. I had to go along with the gay shit. As in, when my nigga told me he sucked dick, I had to just nod my head. Well, I called it out, because every time I called it out, niggas said I was gay for not sucking dick. Bro, it was so annoying when grown-ass niggas were convincing me, or saying I'm gay for not wanting to suck dick. When Ike would be like, no, but don't you get a boner sometimes around men? I go, no. Unless I'm thinking about a girl, I don't get it. But I can get a boner around men, but I'm thinking about a girl or I'm cheating a girl. It's never for a man. It's never like a man backs out his cock and I back out my cock and get hard. It'll be like, a girl sitting on my lap, or man's just cheating a girl, or man's sleeping and I'm thinking about cheating a thing. Or you niggas actually get bonus for men. So all these guys are bogus, yeah. So I met all of these guys at a young age and I have an eidetic memory. So every time you niggas folded, it actually annoyed me. When niggas in our year, when Mishak would fold under zero pressure, and the next day bro would be asking me how I am. Or when I was in hospital, niggas like Tolu and Nasser shout me how I am. But I remember Tolu saying, oh, they done you so dirty. I'm just testing to see how far they'll take the line. You could have literally just said to Michelle, everyone is his own person, he can say what he wants. If you have a problem with what he says, you have a problem. Stop complaining to me. Bro, you think any girl I've ever chatted to has ever been saying to me, oh, David did this, Yao did this, Shari did that? Bro, I said, I'd always say, shut the fuck up. I like this guy more than I like you. There was that conversation. Anytime someone said to me, he said, oh, do you not realise that David does this? I'm like, shut the fuck up. David's better than you at everything in life. You're useless. You're not part of the batch. There's nothing you could do to convince me that you're solid. Bro, niggas will be telling me, I'll be Ramsey. Nah, that's the change. Nigga, he can't take back the back shots. It doesn't matter what he does, G. He will always be gay. And this is what the thing is. You man pretend to mash work, yeah? Because you man say, oh, I was there when this happened. I was there when it got rushed. Bro, the hoes were there too. So Ed was there. You hid in the bush. When I asked Harry, all this Johnny guy, what has he done? He's like, rush AK fashion. Ran down with Shank. That's only 3. There's no straws. Oh, thank you very much, so thank you.
I literally scraped the biscuit to get 3.
I know. It's poor, life's hard out here. So anyway, what was I going to say? Talking about how you got evicted. When I asked Harry, but that's her own cousin, what work he's matched, all she could say is chase Ike and Fazma and rush Ike and Fazma. Bro, so the hoes are there. Think about it. Kelsey's there every time I beat up the man. So if I gave Kelsey a shank and she helps run down the papers, is she brushing work? What is this now? Chasing and rushing. what did you do? One man, like fair fight, or one man with your shank, or like one man versus 20, or like all your batch came and you were the first nigga to hold out the cup. Never. You man are not drillers, bro. The hoes have mashed more work. Bro, on my life, Kelsey's mashed more work than the man there. She's beat up more guys than the man there. On my life, I've witnessed her drop some of the man there. At number top shit. Bro, I remember I'd be wrestling with Kelsey G. She tried to put a stick in my bum and now we fell out. We didn't speak for ages because I was like, nah, that's actually gay. Like, I'm not on the AK Fansel thing. I'm not on the back shot. I'm not on the Jimmy thing. I'm not on the Bola hunting. So you niggas are actually gay. That's a little wrong. So my point is, the hoes have actually mashed more work than me. Not than me, but like the new guys. Maybe even than me, because I don't even mash work. Like, I swear now, I was trying to retire from fucking beef. I was trying to actually be a musician, but the first thing you niggas said, oh, what drills has he done? Bro, why are you asking me on Snapchat what drills have I done? Like, this is how I know you guys aren't drilling. Because the first thing you would do is ask in the flesh at least. Don't ask on your phones about, oh, you niggas are the Jakes. Because I'm not the Jakes. Do you know why? I commit so many crimes to that like the police are okay with it. I done said I'm just gonna claim I'm gay once I turn 18. I'm not gonna be gay, I'm just gonna claim I'm gay and get protected by the LGBTQ community. But you niggas are cooked. You niggas are so cooked, son, because even if you guys kill me, the video is like, the iCloud is still there. The iCloud is still there. I still have the proof of all the back shots you guys got. So like, when I get killed and someone like, all my family know my password to either gonna have to delete all the videos of you man getting back shots of them like, doing this shit, or they're gonna like the funeral. You guys won't even be able to like have a real funeral for me because everyone knows the truth now. You're cooked now. You're absolutely cooked. Eternally, you guys are cooked. Forever, you guys will go in history as backshot specialists. And there ain't no chicken guys in the back. You guys will be known as the guys that used to get backshots from Jimmy. That still do. Like, you guys can't convince me that you're not friends with Jimmy now. You can't convince me. So, I've really won in life. I've defeated all my pagans. My pagans were the gay pedophiles and the demons. I defeated them all. Now, I'm low-key just bored. I'm low-key like, fair play. I'm actually waiting to see who's going to be the first guy to kill me. Like, who's actually going to be the one to kill me. Because I can't even be bothered to really, like, shit just changed. I can't even, I'll be telling them, well, I don't really care about this shit. But I don't really care. There's no one I really love anymore. Like, used to love my sister today, used to love my girl, used to love this person, but really and truly, I think my job, there's some niggas, their job is to be a martyr, like Martin Luther King. Some niggas, their job is to be a killer. I've done both. I've done sacrifice myself. I done put myself on the line, been a sacrificial lamb. Whatever God's plan is God's plan. Like, I can't even sit here and pretend like man's not real, like man's the nicest person, man's always been a Christian, did it? But I done given up on even trying to save some of you niggas, because if you don't want to be saved, you can't save them. Like, if a hoe wants to be in the streets, she wants to be in the streets. I can't bring you niggas. I can't give you niggas money. I can't teach you niggas what I do, because you'll always be a rapist. Like, no matter how much money you get, like Mason Greenwood, no matter how much money you get, he'll always be a little rapist. Right? There's some niggas that, like, I remember when my sister told me about Ronaldo's rape case, yeah, I was like, he's not a rapist. Clearly this is fake. How can the woman say she got into Ronaldo's bed while he was naked and had a bone, but she didn't want to have sex with him? That's not rape. No one can convince me that that's rape. Like, all suddenly when that Tate, Ronaldo, Conor McGregor, suddenly they're raping Neymar. They're clearly not. But like, you man don't know, like, you man back up the shank and tell her to fuck you. That's rape. Nigga like Ronaldo, nigga like me, we will be chilling in bed naked, yeah. A hoe will call, say to come over. I said, nah, I'm naked. I don't want to fuck you right now. I was watching Misfits. I remember Sabbath watching Misfits, yeah, at my house with Jolene. We'd already fucked that day. She was there.
Alright, just give you a chase. If you need anything, let me know, yeah? Give us a shout.
She'd already She'd have been at my house the night before. While my mum was there. My mum had dropped her home. And I'm saying, like, bro, my mum knows that, but I remember the discipline. My mum was so angry at me because she knew I was starting that. Even though she never physically saw me, she knew. So my mum was genuine, and I felt the disappointment in my mum. So this was the day that hoe took my hoodie, in fact. So the Friday she took my hoodie. And it was generally affecting my relationship with my mum. She was really unhappy with me. I could tell it actually bothered her. But, so this time she's come over to the, I'm telling her, bro, you gotta leave because my mum's gonna be home. And when she comes home, she's gonna know we've been fucking again. She's like, no, please, this is actually affecting my relationship with my mum. Can you actually leave? And she says, no, I'm not leaving. So I just put on Misfits. I'm watching boxing. She's like trying to talk to me. I'm saying, no, fuck you. I don't want to talk. Let me actually watch the Misfits. We're already tired. I actually want to watch Misfits. So she pulls down my charger. She starts giving me head there. And I hear my mum's car pull up. I'm like, fuck. I knew this was going to happen. I should have just kicked this bitch out. So now my mum gets up. But the thing about, I've left my door now. So I'm in the living room. I've left the door open for the kitchen. And the blinds are up. So really, truly, if my mum was vigilant, if she was a male, if she had good eyes, if she didn't have glasses, she would have really seen Jolene giving me head. So I put up my trousers and controlled the breathing, tried to get rid of the boner quickly, hands in the trousers tip. And I've just opened the front door. I said, I'm not the type of nigga to hide a girl. I'll just face it. If my mum beats me up, like my mum's always disappointed. She's eternally disappointed in me. So I don't even try and pretend anymore that I'm a good person. I can't even lie to my mum the way my dad did, or the way my siblings did, or the way they still do. So I just say to my mum, yeah, Jolene left her charger yesterday. And my mum knew what I was lying. I was like, she knew, and we just accepted. Okay, there was a pathological lie. He was having sex with Jolene, but I didn't see it, so. And then I said that bitch home. Went back to watching Misfits. When did I remember that? But that's my point, guys. Just honest. Just be honest. Like, I would just be honest. Like, I used to lie to my siblings. What I used to do is do drills, and then I'd tell my siblings after. I showed them the video, and they always found it funny afterwards. But if I told them before, then suddenly they're worried about me. Like, while I was fucking Jolene, my family knew. Everyone knew. It was blatant, it was obvious. Bro, I couldn't believe how well Amory assisted me. Like, 1 second, I would have been caught in the act if Amory didn't send me certain messages. Like, I was just accepting that we're going to get caught and that my whole family's going to hate me. Because they knew it was happening. But they'd rather pretend it wasn't. Like, nigga, having a staring contest with someone who's fucking your daughter is crazy, man. The niggas just waiting to catch me in the act. I wasn't. 3 times in a day is crazy work, man. 3 times in 24 hours. The stuff will laugh, fam. I'm even saying, nah, G, like, this is just gay now. This is just gay. Pussy this much is gay. I don't even like females. I'd rather just fuck out.